Okay, so here's my voice. I guess that's a bad way to start off a video, isn't it? Okay, so basically I'm gonna be rating ships and also pretty much pissing off the entire fandom because let me just tell you, the My Hero Academia fandom, believe it or not, is very toxic when it comes to ships. Now, a lot of them are not toxic, well, a majority, not most, but a majority of people aren't toxic when it comes to other ships. But believe me, I've gotten a lot of hate for shipping Kiribaku, but I deleted it all because, I don't want to see that. Basically, I'm just going to be going through over like some of the most popular ships and why I just don't ship it. I don't see it, or maybe why I see it and I just don't think it's really going to happen, or like I just don't really think it's a good ship, but I totally see why you ship it. There's a lot of big ships here that I know I'm gonna get hate on because they're really big ships in the fandom, but I just don't like them. So yeah, that's why I turned off the comments because I really don't feel like having a bunch of death threats and hate. But try to reason with me here if you don't agree with me. Just try to understand where I'm coming from, okay? And if you're thinking, why are you doing this? I'm doing this because I'm kind of just wanting to get my opinion out there because I want to share it because I don't know, I'm not probably going to turn anybody over to a different ship, but honestly, the amount of hate that I get for shipping Kiribaku and people shipping both of those people with different people and the amount of hate is just, honestly, it's pissing me off, so I just want to do this because I want you guys to understand what I'm coming from and why I don't ship other ships that you may ship. Okay, that was a lot of saying the word ship. Anyway, so I'm going to start off with the ships I like. So, Kiribaku, the reason I ship that is because basically first I want to say, I know people don't ship it, a lot of people don't actually, but it might be because you think that they're better as friends, or maybe because you just think that they're better with other people. So the reason why I ship it is because, first of all, I think that they've had so many scenes together where they seem to care for each other on a deeper level than just friends. And then also, I think that they're perfect for each other because obviously they care about each other on a deeper level than just friends. And they've shared so many moments where Kirishima spends so much money on the other. Also, they're the creator of the show, actually, or well, the one who makes the show, I guess. He apparently ships it too, I think. So I've heard a lot of people say that, so I'm pretty sure he ships it. And also the voice actor of Bakugo too. So if the creator of the actual show ships it, then that means that they're intentionally putting them together for a reason because they're trying to make it happen because they like to ship. Also, another reason is because Kirishima literally blushed at Bakugo. I mean, come on. Also, there's a lot of spin-off comics, or I think just one, I don't know how many there are, of them together, such as Smash, the comics. So, I mean, I don't know. And my next one is Tokoyami and Asui. And why I ship them, now I know there's not many scenes except for them being like together, but I think with their personalities they could totally work together. And I think also, I think that Asui would help Tokoyami be less uptight, I guess, and definitely bring out a soft side in him. So I can totally see why. I hope you can see why I ship that. And then the next one is Rosu and Jiro. So why I ship this is because they've definitely had their fair share of scenes together. Now, I know this isn't very likely to become canon because most likely they'll be with other people, but I can totally see how this one works and how their personalities would work together. I mean, I think they are really good friends, so if it's just leaving it at that, then I can understand why they're not going to become canon, but I also can see how they could definitely become canon. Mina and Sero, I just think they work together, honestly. I know there's not many scenes with them, but they could definitely become a thing. Okay, Eraser and Izawa, I know they're like best friends, but I mean, I can see how they would go together. With their personalities and the way they interact with each other, I mean, come on. I think they would work together, honestly. So I didn't have any in epic ship because I didn't, but for good ship, I have a couple here. So, Yaya, Rosu, and Todoroki, I think they would work together, but I don't think it would, I think it's a good ship, but it's definitely not the best because Todoroki and Yaya Rosu are kind of awkward, but I think Yaya Rosu kind of likes Todoroki like that, so I can see how this would happen, so I think it's a pretty good ship. Shinkami, Shinso and Kaminari. Okay, so the reason people ship them, I think, is because of some scenes in the manga, and from what I've seen on the third episode of season 5, the way that they interact is kind of nice. So, I mean, I've never even seen any of the like stuff with them together, but from what I've seen on videos, I think it'd be a pretty cute ship. Ojiro and the Invisible Girl, because I forgot her name, because honestly, I don't really care for her. I'm sorry. So them together, I can totally see it. I mean, when they were paired together, the fact that he was like blushing and she was like, okay, I'm gonna be like undressed and stuff, and he was like blushing, I think that was kind of cute. And I can see their personalities working together, honestly, and they don't really work with anybody else, in my opinion. Okay, Gekko and Uraka. I'm actually going to move this to Epic Ship because, honestly, I really like them together because, first of all, Uraka literally has a crush on Gekko, so honestly, I'm sorry, I don't see why people ship her with other people because she literally has a crush on Gekko. Now, I don't really know if Gekko has a crush on Uraka because he does get flustered around other girls when they get close to him, but I think he kind of likes Uraka too, definitely as a friend, but maybe on a deeper level. So I think they're probably going to become canon. I think they're going to become canon. So, yeah, that's a pretty good ship. And then Todoroki and Deku in the good ship because I think it's a really cute ship and they totally work together, but I think they would be better as friends, but I can still see, like, I still ship it a little bit. I mean, I added Tododeku in a video. I clearly don't hate it. But I think that Deku likes Uraka a bit more, and also that Todoroki still needs to work on being a bit more good at social interaction, I guess, or just good at being a human being, because he is kind of, like, not very emotional right now. Like, he doesn't show much emotion, but he'll probably be better, or like he'll probably show more emotion in the future episodes. So, I mean, I can totally see how Deku would happen. So, but I just think that Deku and Uraka are better together. I'm sorry. Okay, so I can see it, but no. This means like yeah, I can see it. Like I totally see it happen. But then it's also like eh. So Jiro and Kaminari. So I think that they might like each other, probably. But I just think that Jiro is better with Yaya Rosu, and I think that Denki is better single for now because honestly, he doesn't really work well with anybody, but he's literally like one of my favorite characters. So he totally works well by himself, but he also works well with other girls or boys. So I think he should just remain single for now, and that Jiro should be with Yaya Rosu because honestly, they're so cute together. Otherwise, Jiro, I don't think she really works with anybody else other than Yaya Rosu, and I don't think that Kaminari works with anybody else really. Okay, Shigadabi. So I haven't read the manga, but maybe there's more scenes with them, but I honestly see it, but I don't think it would happen. Like I can see why people ship that, but I think they just are on a mutual level. Like I don't really think, you know what I mean? Okay, so Dabi Hawks. I know they're, I know what happened in the manga with them too. Like I know their backstories. But I think honestly that means they would just be friends or still enemies because who says they're gonna forgive each other? Even though they're, I don't want to spoil anything for all the manga people who haven't read the manga. I mean, I haven't either, but I still know because of my sister and videos, and she got it from videos and blah 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 blah. Long story short, I know their whole backstory and all of, like the scenes like with them and stuff. So yeah, and I know Dobby's backstory and Hawk's backstory. So I mean, I can see where you ship it, but I honestly don't think that it would happen. Maybe in the past if they grew up differently, but right now I don't think so. Okay. Asui and Uraka, I can totally see it, and I think it's pretty cute, but, I mean, I kind of ship it, but then again, I kind of don't, because I think they're just, like, best friends. Like, I like their relationship better as just friends, because their friend relationship is so cute, and I don't think it would really work if they were, like, dating. Okay, and now this one, I know I'm going to piss off most of the fandom by this. So, bakudeku. I'm sorry, but I just can't see this at all. Okay, so, if you really want to hear the reasoning, basically, so, Bakugo, first of all, he literally told Deku to jump, to literally commit suicide. He hates Deku, and people might say that was in the past, or might say, yeah, but he secretly likes him, like he's just whatever. He doesn't like Deku, and yes, they become closer, but they just they have respect for each other. They don't like each other like that. And Deku, people say, I don't know, like I see. Okay, so pretty much what I'm thinking is they're saying, yeah, but he likes him, like he clings to Bakugo. But here's what I think. So Deku has mutual respect for him as a person. He thinks he's powerful, and he respects how hard he trains. But I don't think that they're on a level to even be friends yet. So far, it really wouldn't work in my opinion. Yeah, I just really don't think that they would work together. If they were in a relationship, it would definitely be a toxic one where they're like fighting all the time. And I think it'd just be awkward in a relationship because, yeah, people think that Bakugo would be soft around him, but honestly, that's so out of character if I'm being like honest. It's out of character for him. Okay, Bakugo and Uraka. So this one, they're not really good together. I mean, Uraka literally has a crush on Deku, and Bakugo had respect for her because he knows that she's strong, and he's not wrong. Any other guy could see it. He just happened to mention it because he was literally fighting her. So I don't think he likes her on a deeper level at all, but yeah. Okay, Mina and Kirishima. Maybe Mina has a crush on him because of the way she said, I'm glad you're not hurt in that, like, one episode, but I think she kind of worries about him knowing, his backstory, knowing how he used to be. So I honestly don't think, I think they'd be better, like, just goofing around as friends, like, in this, not, like, liking each other. Because I don't think, really, that Kirishima and Mina's personalities work together like that. I think they work together more being, like, crackheads with each other. So, yeah, I think Mina honestly just worried about him because knowing how he was in the past and knowing him, that she felt bad and was like, oh, like, you know, and I think they're just friends. So I really don't think there's anything on a deeper level. And if anything, it'd be that Mina likes him and he doesn't like her back, in my opinion. Okay, so this is not. I just don't see it. This is Cami. I think I have this right. I kind of forgot her until like yesterday. So she's part of the other school that I forgot the name of because I'm brain dead right now. And yeah, I just don't see them working together at all. Like they literally had one scene together, but not really actually. Not even. So they just don't work together in my opinion at all. Like at all. I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm ready for a lot of hate, I guess. Or more like dislikes because I'm turning off the comments because I really don't feel like having death threats over my opinion. Okay, yeah, that's my voice. Sorry that it sucks. Okay, bye.